started as a dream team. Freedom, we done started in the basement. Whipping up a record, giving Genesis a facelift.
Okay, so I have to record on my phone because, so I have to record on my phone because I can't find my charger to my camera. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll find it or I'll have to suck it up and get a new one. So what I'm doing today is some like pinky neon color. My hair looks horrendous. Well, anyway, I'm doing some type of pinky makeup look. So I got this stack from a company called Mayo Makeup, and I got it on their website. Apparently you can buy their stuff on Amazon Prime. But I bought it because I've been wanting pretty neon pigments for so long, and I like them. It's smaller than I expected it to be, but this was only like $20, and you get all these colors. So let's just get into that look. So today I'm gonna prime my eyes with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in a shade really light for me, especially right now, light ivory, and it is kind of pink, but I'm just gonna prime my lids with this. So I was gonna make this like a regular video that I do, like normally. I figured why not do a talk through, because we can talk about all the randomness and why I haven't posted. So we moved recently. That's why my background looks like this. My office is different now. But we moved recently and it's just been a lot. Like, it was my birthday, then we went on a family cruise. We moved. It's just been like a whole lot of things. Like, that's just like the biggest of all the things that have been happening, but it's just a lot that's been happening the last 3 months or so now. And now we're in a better place. Finally found all my computer cords, put my computer together, and I'm like, awesome, now I can film. Well, then I couldn't find my computer charger. My camera charger. So I'm like, oh, well, I can film from my phone, maybe? I'm gonna blend this in after it's been sitting on my eyes. So I blended that. Usually I like to go in with my MAC paint pot, but I didn't today because I wanted something lighter today. But usually I use the MACs. Usually I use the MAC soft ochre, I don't know, paint pot. But it's kind of yellow and I wanted something lighter for these bright colors I'm gonna put on my eyes. I am going to start with the pigment so I can get my brightest shade down first. This pink up here. So the only thing with these, I wish they all had their own individual covers, but they don't. But, you know, so you gotta be more careful. I'm gonna take, this one's a Luxie one, a small shader. I'm going to take a little bit of the pigment. And then if I need to go into the cover, I'll go into the cover. But I take a little bit of the pigment and I spray it. I'm gonna use this Gerard Cosmetics, what's left of the coconut spray, and wet it. Also, none of these shades are named. At least I don't think they are. I didn't have any paper that said they were, like, individually. I'm just gonna call it a neon stack. And then I'm gonna pack that all over my lid. Oh, that was easy. I got scared for a minute, but that's way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, I don't even have any fallout. I always have fallout because I'm so rough. Oh, I was nervous for no reason. This is way easier than I thought. Oh, so I am now getting a little bit of fallout, but maybe I just got excited and got more sloppy. Because I was like, oh no, fallout, blah, blah, blah. Let me wipe that away. Sorry, I got a phone call. So what I did was I packed this color. Don't slam my door! I packed this color all over my lid. So I did end up getting fallout. But it took a while, or it could have been me being very free, but you can see it all here. anyway, like it's pigment, you know. I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I always like to, I have like practically almost hooded eyelids, so I always like to go above, you know, and then I'm gonna blend this out a little. I'm excited to use all of these. I had to close that because Lord knows that can get dangerous. So now I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop pink. I know these are from last summer. This is called Sandbar. I'm gonna take this brush, it's a Wet n Wild, don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna take that just towards my ends over here. I feel like I like this look that I was gonna do, but it's so like, what is it, Bret Hart, I think, whatever, from the Rock of Love show. So anyway, so yeah, we moved. There's been a lot going on. So I haven't been able to do stuff. Plus I'm like, not all that motivated. Just like, when you let stress win sometimes, you're not as motivated. And that's what I have to like fight against and like pray against it, to not be so like judgmental on myself and like feel like, oh, you suck, so why are you doing that anyway, kind of thing, you know. Anyway, whatever, that's just how I am. So I'm gonna go in the Juvia's Place Masquerade and get this body color right here, another flat brush, and I'm just gonna go in the middle here. Just a little. There's like some sparkles in here that I like, and I'm trying to get those. Oh, hello. There you go. And then get that in the middle there. We've been watching this show called The Four, and we're obsessed. All of our favorite people came back, except for one guy, this guy Jesse. So our favorite people were Jesse, James, what was it? Jesse James, obviously, Sharaya J, and Whitney. Those are our 4 favorite people. But they got this new little girl on there just because she's like unique. But I don't know. I just don't think she could beat them, but they might let her just because she's unique. But I think that's Sharaya J's show, and she should win for sure. I don't know. Let me know if you watch The Four and feel differently about that. Did I even say what I'm doing? Anyway, this, no I didn't. I'm getting this color, I don't know how to pronounce that. But this color in the Juvia's Place, the festival. It's almost like I took like the lightest shade in and I went out with the darker pinks. So yeah, that's what I'm doing instead. Yeah, so we're really into The Four. I really love Sharaya J. I love her energy. I love her like love for people. That's awesome to me. And I love that Whitney's like a fighter. She's, you know, she's trying to fight for hers and her family. Looking kind of harsh right now, but trust the process. I'm gonna take this color and this brush and blend it out. We've been watching The Four. We watched that last night. I don't know if I'm gonna post this before the last episode or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna post this before the next episode, but hopefully I do. I just know no matter what the outcome, that's Sharaya's show. And James. James is amazing. Yep. The Four, aka the Sharaya and James show. That's what my kid just said. And we've also been watching a lot of Shazam. I'm really good at that. My whole family, there's always been like There's always been music somewhere, somebody singing or, you know, playing an instrument. Music is like very big with my family. And we know like all genres. My husband's like, how do you know that song? Well, because of who raised me. We'll even play like those games, like guessing songs with just us. And I always beat him. It'll be like the first like 3 seconds of a song. And I already know what it is. So now I'm going to take my favorite Hangover Too Faced primer. I think it's like the only Too Faced product I use, to be honest. I want to get the new Benefit one. It's like the Professional, but luminous. Because I'm really dry. I'm going to Sephora this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to pick up. And I ordered a lot of makeup this past like week. Between new releases, like the new Kathleen Light Zodiac collection. And the I Love Sarahi collection with Dose of Colors. And just random NYX lipsticks and random Sephora sales. I'm going to Sephora this weekend to like use my birthday gift cards. Ulta has, what does Ulta have? Ulta has Too Faced lipsticks, buy one get one free. Sephora has Anastasia lipsticks, buy one get one free. It's just gonna be, I just want my husband to watch that one. I'm way tanner right now than I usually am, and I don't have any foundation shades right now that are like, you know, any darker. I think this is one of my darkest, so I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and 25 Natural Beige. If there's any primers, foundation, anything that you know that I could use for this Sahara Desert dry skin that's gonna help me out, like under eye concealers, anything like that that might help me out, let me know. Mixed with this ColourPop Rose Quartz highlighter, liquid highlighter, and I just mix it together. How do you all prevent from getting foundation in your hair? It always happens. And because this foundation shade is too light, I am going to cream contour. Can you wet this sponge for me? Like this if you make your kid wet your beauty blender. I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Monster highlighter for this all pink look. And I just go in with my finger. I'm so messy, I always need wipes close by. So yeah, so now I never watch a lot of shows. You know what I do? Sometimes I like to play Sims. Like I used to play it all the time, like when I was younger or whatever. Or like when I first got it, I would play it a lot. But I haven't in a while. Like not consistently anyway, like for a little bit. My favorite is like making people and building them. I don't know, I like to like build houses and make people. It's like one of my guilty pleasures, like chocolate. But I don't know. I don't play as much as I used to, but I recently found out, Talia, I'm not the only one who plays Sims. Who else plays Sims? I thought I was so lame and like scared to talk to people about that. Like, oh, Stephanie plays Sims, she's so lame. And I was like, oh, I'm not the only one? You play Sims? What? Oh, so I'm taking this deep golden to like bronze up my cheeks. This ColourPop concealer was actually my best friend Stephanie's. I'm going to be doing a video with her tonight. Sit right. Why are you sitting like that? But I'm going to take this and... But she didn't like it. She didn't like the ColourPop concealers for her skin tone. So she gave them to me. She's like, contour with them. So I'm like, I'll try. Yeah, so Stephanie, I will link her channel below. She recently started a channel. And I'm trying to encourage her to post more of her makeup thoughts and opinions on there because she has really good ones. Actually, funny story. We always like go to Sephora to like swatch random things and just see what the new is, because that's just what we do. And whoa, I'm gonna put a little too much. I'll fix that. Anyway, so we go to see whatever like the new is and, you know, check stuff out. Well, one time I was like, you know what? I hear a lot of people talk about this Kat Von D foundation. I want to get it. Well, tell me why. They didn't have a shade for me. Everything was like too pink or not yellow enough. And I'm like, wow, Stephanie. Now I know. Well, her name is Stephanie too. I'm like, I know how you feel now. Like, obviously I understand because it's common sense. How can you not understand? You know, there's not enough shades in most of these foundation companies. In most of these companies, period, they don't have enough foundation shades. But unless you're the one struggling with it and you're, you know, it's hitting you the hardest, you don't fully understand it like that. But I was just like so in shock. It was such a reality check because I'm so yellow. So it's hard finding foundations for me, but I can find them. That's the thing. A lot of people can't at all. I can, you know? So I'm like, dang, that's just one brand. Imagine all the brands that she can't wear. You know, that's not fair. So, yeah. Anyway, crazy reality check. Glad I got all that blended. Warm my face up some. But yeah, crazy reality check. I didn't even, well, like obviously I think about it because we go to stuff all, you know, swatch stuff all the time together. I remember the first time we tried to swatch Shape Tape together. We got excited when we saw them coming out with the foundation. We're like, okay, maybe, you know, something like this would work. And then we saw those shades. So not only did you go through, you know, make the effort to make 2 different foundations, you know, one for the dry people and one for the oily people. You put so much effort in, but when it came to color, you're like, nah, never mind, we're good, we're done. And then after all people's complaining and all that craziness, way after the fact, they finally decided to come out and say, oh, well, these are just our shades for now. Wait till summer when you actually get tan. Then we'll give you some more. Tan? You think that they just tan? You think they're light all year round and they just tan? Is that what you think it is? That's it? That's what you think it is? Okay. You don't think maybe that's just their skin color? And I really loved Tarte for so long, but that was like super shady. For what? Like, what did you accomplish? That was rude. Anyway, I really want to try. I've been hearing a lot about that new Too Faced one. So you know how that goes. Anytime a new product, everything's overly hyped. So I recently hung out with one of my friends, Thalias, for the first time. And she came with her daughter, and you know, we hung out, we went in the pool, and it was so good. So we recently decided, you know, the 3 of us, it's me, Tila, and Talia, we're gonna do a collab. So that's something else that's gonna be coming soon. I'm really just trying to get myself together, get back in the swing of things, get excited about stuff again, and you know, just get into it. What else do I want to talk about? I don't really have anything. I don't know, I'm just excited to do more on this channel. For so long I was like just trying to be like everybody else, like, oh, look at me, pretty makeup, ooh, do you like this? Like trying to be that person. And I mean, cool, if you're like that, do you, but I'm not. So it's hard for me to try to find that like happy medium between like being myself and still being girly. I'm not the girliest, you know? I was trying to find that happy medium, and it's just like, I'm not going to be happy if I keep trying to fit this beauty blogger image that I'm not. So I'm like, oh well, you know, just go with what I am and do me and figure that out from there, I guess, eventually. Hopefully I'll find what works for me. I really like doing challenge videos and like family stuff, so we'll see. I'm going into the Saharan Blush Palette by Juvia's Place, Volume 2. Me and my best friend actually got these together. She's got Volume 1. gonna go in with Yara, this warm toned bronzer. I usually don't like super warm toned stuff on me. I really like this blush, and I really love highlighters. I mean blush. I really like this bronzer, and I really like the highlighters. I like everything in this palette, surprisingly. Really warm tones on my face are not the move usually, because anything can make me look like it will bulk really easy, because my undertone is really yellow. So if a foundation is too yellow for me, forget it. I'm a Oompa Loompa. So I uploaded this video with my Ancestry DNA a long time ago, and somebody added it to like some Ancestry DNA playlist of like Caribbean people, and people hate so hard on that video. It's actually kind of entertaining. I'm like, you don't even know me. I'm so irrelevant with my 144 followers. But people go hard on that video, like fighting with each other, and I'm like, why are you? I don't understand. Nobody else is looking at this. How did you find this to look at this? But they like go in fighting with each other for no reason. I've had to delete a lot of comments because I appreciate people like discussing things, but I won't allow people to be like hateful. Oh, I'm going in with this Lena blush, by the way. I didn't say that. It's pinky. I'm trying to say pink. But yeah, I'll let people be like sharing their opinion and have discussions, but I'll never allow people to be hateful. I don't like that. So when that happens, I delete those comments and I block people. I'm real good at blocking people. I don't have time for it. So if you picked up anything from Kathleen's Zodiac collection or from Karen's New Dose of Colors collection, comment below what you picked up. Whoa, it was messy. This is an oldie but goodie JD Glow. Yeah, this is even the old packaging. Beyonce highlighter. I really like this. A lot of product for your buck. BH Cosmetics Pearl Studio Palettes. And then I'm gonna take my eyebrow brush if I can find it. I'll take this one. I got this in like a random like pack of brushes from Amazon that I got for Christmas. It was like on my list, and one of my actually both of my sister-in-laws, I got 2 packs. They each got me one, so go with them. I'm gonna go in with this blonde color. It's probably really small. I probably should go with the bigger one, but let me do my brows really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, much better. Eyebrows are done. Tonight I'm so excited to film with my best friend. Finally, she's going to film and post. And be consistent in posting. Stephanie? It's gonna be excited. It's gonna be excited. It's gonna be exciting. What? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna spray my face with this Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray in grapefruit. Now, I'm using, I was done. How did I still, every time burn my eye. Now, if you don't like strong scents, it's not for you. Don't do it. Now I'm gonna go in with this NYX Liquid Suede and Pink Lush / Passion Rose. Oh, it's the same. Anyway, this is what I'm going with next. Oh my gosh, what the heck? So that picture that originally inspired me to do this, I just noticed. I have it up on my computer. Let me show you. You see that? It is, she used the same eyeshadow I used by that Mayo makeup. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. I was just looking at like hot pink makeup looks, like what, you know, for inspiration. I bought this thinking that it was brighter than MAC Candy Yum Yum. I'm gonna have to swatch them. Okay. Candy Yum Yum. Right? Oh no, it is. Okay. Very similar, but definitely brighter. You see? This is the NYX, and that's Candy Yum Yum. So similar. The finish is different too. Wow, this actually makes Candy Yum Yum look more purple, and I've never thought of Candy Yum Yum being any kind of purple. Even though you can't see my lashes that great with this mascara. This is my first time using it, so I didn't know. I'm not putting lashes on. I'm not a huge fan of putting lashes on. It's like tedious, and my lashes are decent on their own. Another reason I don't like to OD on lashes is because I always like think of this one time I heard Kathleen in a video, Kathleen Lights, talking about how she went to an event and somebody was like, "You're not wearing lashes?" And she was like, "No." And they were like, "This is an event. Like, why wouldn't you wear lashes?" I don't remember exact words, but it was something like totally unnecessary and petty. And that made me be like, oh, ew. Why are people, like, not everybody has to wear lashes all the time. Not everybody has to be the same. Like, why are you being rude? So sometimes I think low-key that's like a huge reason why I don't. I prefer a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Now, this is just like one of the limited edition packaging. Well, it's not the cutest thing, but it's not the worst. And that completes this look. I hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. Any ideas? Whatever you got, post it below. I hope you like this pink look. This is one of many in this colorful series, I guess. Should I say series? Does that mean I have to commit to it if it's a series? I guess. But this is just one of the many. And why not start with one of my favorite colors? So have a great day. God bless.